everyone! Last week I did a video on what it's like to major in a language and kind of the pros and cons of doing that. And in that video I had mentioned about how there was ample opportunity to do things outside of the classroom, working with the Spanish community, for instance. So like I said, I go to school in a small town, but there is a Hispanic population there, which I wouldn't have guessed upon going to that school. I didn't know that before I went to that school. It was just something that I found out during my first year of school. So opportunities that I've had outside of the classroom, outside of my classroom, but maybe in another classroom, are that I got to volunteer at a bilingual charter school, which was located near my school. I didn't have to drive, I was able to walk because it wasn't too far. I helped out in the Spanish classroom. I didn't teach or anything, I just sat in there and helped out if the students needed help, spent some time with them, and that was really cool. The students were at about an elementary school level, and it's neat because half of their classes are in English and half are in Spanish, and you could choose, which classroom you want to work in, and I got to work in the Spanish classroom, which was really neat. Another opportunity I've had is to volunteer at my school, but it's with the community outside of the school. It's known as an after-school program, and it's called El Centro, which means the center, which basically is a tutoring program to help students, Hispanic students, with their homework. And then a lot of them are already bilingual, so usually they plan to do a Spanish activity with them, the tutors plan to do a Spanish activity with the children. I'm working with a student who does not know any English because he just came here from Mexico recently. So I am currently teaching him English using the Spanish language, which is such a cool experience that I get to use my second language to teach him his second language. Another thing that I've gotten to do in school but outside of the classroom is be a PLA, which means Peer Learning Assistant. Basically, it's like a tutor for languages, and I believe all the language departments have them. There's students that tutor other students by need. So, for instance, I am a PLA of a first-year seminar, Spanish and French. People just send me an email or go to my office hours that I hold once a week, and I get paid to help people learn languages. It's great because I get to help people and do what I love at the same time. Also, it's not very stressful. So I did mention the fact that being a PLA is like tutoring others. Basically, that's what it is. I've also had the opportunity to tutor people privately outside of those hours and get paid on the side for that. Even more than the school would pay me for being a PLA, which is really neat. I'm tutoring people in French, and I'm actually giving a younger girl lessons in French. She doesn't go to my school because she's in elementary school, but I'm able to help her learn a language at a young age, which I wish that there were people who were able to do that for me at that age. So she gets to start early, and I get to make money doing something I love. So, whether it's volunteering or a job that you would like while you're in college, just make sure that you check out all your options because you really don't know what's around. I mean, when I was looking at schools, I didn't know that I would have these opportunities to volunteer or to make money. Also, if your school has a language resource center, as I've mentioned in my other video, apply to work there. You may end up enjoying it, and you get to be in a place that you love. So, that's all. If you go to school, if your school has other volunteer options or job options that maybe I haven't mentioned in this video, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye! Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to press the like button so I can know to make more content like this. Also, remember to leave a comment telling me if you like these kind of videos or if you want me to make other kinds of videos. Also, remember to subscribe so that you can know when my new videos come out. They come out every week. Also, you can check my blog for other content on travel and language learning, and you can check my Twitter for updates.